There's the tower.
Turn right into the car park, then arrive at your destination.
Police officer, how can it be you can arrest everybody but Cruel Stagger Lee, that bad man, old Cruel Stagger Lee. Billy Lion told Stagger Lee, please don't take my life. Says I got two little babies and a darling loving wife. He's a bad man, old Cruel Stagger Lee.
Stagger Lee's house. His real name was Lee Shelton. He lived here at 911 Tucker Street, which when he lived here was 911 12th Street. This is the home. He lived in the front part here, and in the back you can see those boarded up doors. Those doors led to little apartments where he would hold basically prostitution, right? So he had prostitutes who would live there, and that was the business that he ran.
When a 44, when I spied poor Billy Lion, he's lying down in the floor. That bad man, old Cruel Stagger Lee. So pitiful.
This block here at Gay Street and 13th Street is where Billy Lyons lived. Billy Lyons was the person that Lee Shelton killed, which became the origin of the lore of Stacko Lee. So you can see over here, Stack's house is the only one still standing on this block. Billy Lyons' home, whatever it was a tenement structure, if it was a house, has been demolished. You can see around here, most of this area is parking lots. You've got the City Museum up there. You can see the men up there. And if you look over this way, you can see the very top of what was called the Edward Jones Dome. Is now what's called, I think it's the American Center Dome. That's where the Rams would play. So what happened in this neighborhood, it used to be called Deep Morgan. It was one of the 3 black neighborhoods in St. Louis, and it was essentially demolished as a form of gentrification to move out its former black residents.
Cruel Stagger Lee. I said, police and officer, how can it be you can arrest everybody but Cruel Stagger Lee?
So right now we're at the corner of 11th Street and Morgan. It's no longer called Morgan, now it's called Convention Center Plaza. This was the location of the Bill Curtis Saloon, which was the place where Lee Shelton shot Billy Lyons. Right, currently, the place where the saloon used to stand is now the St. Louis Public Schools headquarters. If you look down this way, you can see there's part of the stadium. That Jones Dome now is the American Center. That is, when that came in, when they built it, they changed this street from Morgan Street to Convention Center Plaza. And if you look a little bit behind you, this street is going to carry on all the way down to, see Lucas Street right there? That was the rival bar. So Lucas Street at 11th Street was the location of the Bridgewater Saloon, which was the rival saloon to the Bill Curtis Saloon. Now, According to this work by Cecil Brown, Billy Lyons had just come from the Bridgewater Saloon to the Bill Curtis Saloon before he died, and Stackle Lee had just come there from his house.
Darling, loving wife says you done stole a Stetson hat, and I'm bound.
All right, so now we are standing as close as we can get to the former intersection of 6th Street and Spruce Street. Those two streets don't intersect anymore because that is now where Busch Stadium stands. So Busch Stadium was built over one of the 3 black neighborhoods in St. Louis at the time. So there were 3 neighborhoods: Deep Morgan, which we just visited, Tamale Town, which is where we are here, and Chestnut Valley, which they built the Savva Center over, which where the Blues play. So all 3 of the major black neighborhoods in St. Louis had a stadium built over them, which seems to be kind of by design. Anyway, so the reason why we're here is because Lee Shelton was arrested at 4 in the morning the next day at 307 6th Street, which is the corner of 6th Street and Spruce Street, which would have been right in the middle of the outfield in Busch Stadium.
Gentlemen's off the jury, what you think of that? The Stagger Lee give Billy Lyons about a $5 Stetson hat. That bad man, old cruel Stagger Lee. Standing on the gallows, Stagger Lee did curse. The judge said, let's kill him before he kills some of us. He's a bad man, oh cruel Stagger Lee. Standing on the gallows, head well high, at 12 o'clock to kill him. They's all glad to see him die. He's a bad man, old cruel Stagger Lee. I said, police and officer, how can it be you can arrest everybody but cruel Stagger Lee, that bad man, oh cruel Stagger Lee.